students, today we will learn about using images, links and frames in HTML5. In the previous chapter you learned about various types of lists and their properties. Besides that, we also discussed how to present data in a tabular format. In this chapter we will learn about other important elements of a web page like images, anchor elements, links, frames, etc. Okay, first let us start with inserting images. Besides text, you can display graphics, drawings, paintings, charts, maps or photographs on a web page. These elements make the web page more information and appealing. Images can be used as a navigational tool to help users browse through the internet. Web browsers support various graphic formats. The widely used formats are GIF, PNG and JPEG formats. There are two types of images, inline and external image. The inline image is displayed when the web page is opened and is inserted within a line of text, whereas external images are not displayed automatically with other content on the web page. Instead, they are referenced externally and viewed separately by clicking on a link. To insert an inline image, the image tag is used. Whereas, to insert an external image, the anchor tag A is used that establishes a link to the image. Okay, now let us understand the image tag. The image tag is used to add images in an HTML web page. It is an empty tag and requires different attributes to be specified with it. These attributes for the image tag tell the browser how to lay out the page so that text can flow properly around the image. Defining the source of an image. To add and define the source of an image on a web page, the src attribute is used. Syntax: image src equals to _ address or path of the image file _. While specifying the image file, one should be well aware of its location, that is, where the file exists. Let us understand it with the following examples. Example: if the image file, let us say pic1.jpg, lies in the same folder where the referring HTML file is located, then we can refer the image file by simply writing its name. Image src equals to pic1.jpg . Example: if the image file pic1.jpg lies in a directory other than the one in which the HTML file is placed, then we can refer to the image by specifying full path of the file. Image src equals to c:/users/bhaskar/pictures/pic1.jpg . Example: if the image file pic1.jpg does not lie in your computer, rather is located in the images folder of the web server of Google, then we need to give full path of the file. Image src equals to http://www.google.com/images/pic1.jpg. Specifying height and width for an image. The height attribute specifies height in pixels for an image either in the form of an integer or a percentage value. The width attribute specifies width in pixels for an image either in the form of an integer or a percentage value. HTML head, title, height and width /title/head. Body: image src equals to camel.jpg style equals to height 70% width 50% p. Morphing is a special effect in motion pictures and animations that changes or morphs one image or shape into another through a seamless transition. Most often it is used to depict one person turning into another through technological means or as part of a fantasy or surreal sequence. /p/body/html. Aligning image. To align an image to the right or left of a text, use the CSS property float. For example, P image src equals to double quote in image1.jpg double quote close style equals to float colon right semicolon width colon 50px semicolon height colon 50px. Image will appear to the right of the text /p. Let me give you a tip. To align an image to top, bottom or middle, use the CSS property vertical align. Okay, note, in previous version of HTML, align attribute was used to align the images to left or right. Alt attribute. Sometimes a browser on the user's computer does not display images due to some reasons, maybe because of slow connection or error in the src attribute. In that case, you can display the text to provide a description about the image. The alt attribute lets you specify the text as an alternate to the image. The only purpose of alt attribute is to provide a description of the contents of an image file. It is generally used in case the user is having a text-based browser on his computer, such as Linux. It also proves to be useful when the user is a blind surfer for whom the browser is programmed to read aloud the alternate text instead of displaying the image. In many cases, people have the image display disabled on their browsers or use settings that do not support automatic loading of images. In such cases as well, alt attribute is used. Students note the value for the alt attribute is a text string of up to 1024 characters, enclosed in quotation marks if you include spaces or other punctuation. HTML head. Title image at top of the screen /title. Style type equals to double quote in text /CSS double quote close. Body curly braces in background dash color colon RGB bracket in 255, 251, 214 bracket close curly braces close /style /head. Body P image src equals to double quote in Santa workshop dot gif double quote close alt equals to double quote in image of the Santa hut double quote close style equals to float colon right semicolon width colon 200 pixels semicolon height colon 150 pixel /p /body /html. Okay, let's know more. You should always specify the width and height of an image. If width and height are not specified, the page will flicker at the time of image loading. Images in a table cell. You can also insert an image in a table cell. Let us understand it with an example. HTML head. Title creating a table /title. Style type equals to double quote in text /CSS double quote close. Body curly braces in background dash color colon RGB bracket in 255, 251, 214 bracket close curly braces close. Table TD, TH curly braces in border colon 1 pixel solid green curly braces close. Table curly braces in border dash collapse colon separate semicolon curly braces close. TD curly braces in text dash align colon center curly braces close. /style /head body center table. Caption H1 facilitates in a school /H1 /caption. TRTD image src equals to double quote in playground.jpg double quote close style equals to width colon 100%. H3 big playground /H3/TD td image src equals to double quote in library dot jpg double quote close style equals to width colon 100% h3 a library slash h3 slash td slash tr td call spam equals to 2 image src equals to double quote in school.jpg double quote close style equals to width colon 100% h3 a school slash h3 slash tr td image src equals to double quote in complab.jpg double quote close style equals to width colon 100% h3 a computer lab slash h3 slash td td image src equals to double quote in music.jpg double quote close style equals to width colon 100% h3 a music room slash h3 slash td slash tr slash table slash center slash body slash html. Students, let us talk about linking web pages. A website consists of a number of web pages that give you access to related information. HTML renders a powerful feature of linking these web pages together. This feature is called hyperlinking. Using these hyperlinks, one can open any linked web page on the internet in no time. When you hover the mouse pointer over a link, it will turn into a little hand. Types of linking: internal linking, external linking. Internal linking: when one part of a web page is linked to another section on the same page, it is called internal linking. External linking: when one page is linked to another web page or website, it is called external linking. Okay, let's know more. By default, a link will appear like this in all browsers. An unvisited link is underlined and blue. A visited link is underlined and purple. An active link is underlined and red. Okay, let us understand the anchor tag. In HTML, the anchor tag A is used to mark the text as a hyperlink, which a user can click to display the document anchored to it. Being a container tag, it requires closing tag /A to mark the end of the text or image. This tag is generally used to specify the following: the text or image that is clicked to activate the link, the address that will be opened using the defined link. You can use hyperlinks in the following ways. Number 1. To jump from one section to another within the same web page. Number 2. To link to another page within the same website. Number 3. To link to another page or website anywhere in the world. href attribute. href is an attribute of a anchor tag which defines the document to which the link leads. Syntax: a href equals to double quote in value double quote close. Click here /a, where value equals to absolute URL. It points to another website like a href equals to double quote in http://www.google.com/ double quote in. A relative URL. It points to a file within a website like a href equals to double quote in click.html double quote close. Link to an email address like a href equals to double quote in mail to info@kips.in double quote close bracket close. Students, note that in the syntax given above, the text click here is called hypertext. Hypertext is a text which contains links to information, text, graphics or media on the same web page or on some other web page. Browser displays this text as underlined and colored. Type the following code and save the file with name click.html. HTML, head, title, creating paragraphs /title, style type double quote in text /css double quote close, body, curly braces in background dash color, colon RGB, bracket in 255, comma, 251, comma, 214, bracket close, curly braces close, slash style, slash head, body, P style equals to text dash align, colon center, semicolon, color, colon blue, B. Thought of the day, slash B, slash P. P style equals to text dash align, justify. Each new day is a new challenge. To stay fresh and alive in spirit, there must be change. Find new tactics, methods, and modes of operation that are right for today's situation. Otherwise, you will be left behind and eventually be forgotten. Slash P. P style equals to text dash align, colon, right semicolon, color, colon, red. B. Keep steam, slash B, slash P. P style equals to text dash align, colon, center semicolon, color, colon, blue. Always remember, colon, BR. B. God helps those who help themselves, slash B, slash P, slash body, slash HTML. Now type the following program code in a new file and save the file with the name link.html. HTML head title hyperlink example slash title slash head body a href equals to double quote and click.html double quote close. Click here slash a slash body slash html. Students, remember, if the linked HTML document exists in a different folder, you must specify the complete path and name of the folder.